Y'all, I had um, a rather disturbing dream that I'd like to share with you to the best of my ability. Um, I believe the setting for this is Israel. There were people performing music um, in some international part of Israel. There was a family, and I remember this family had animals as well. They were performing music, and then the IDF shot them up. I believe it was the IDF just completely shot them up, and most of the family members lost their lives. God is good because you would expect to see blood everywhere, and the liquid that I saw was not red. They kind of disappeared into nothingness. And I guess their animals, they also had a small bear. Their animals were shot. I had another animal too, I believe, that was shot. But one of the bears was paralyzed, and there were two of the family members that were not shot. It was a little girl and a little boy. And the boy was younger than the girl, and there was one person who was an Israeli performer, and another person. They sort of got away from that area where this shooting took place, but they kept playing their instruments. And the Israeli who was playing, I don't know what instrument he was playing, he was telling these kids, and he was telling whoever, he was telling them, just keep playing, just keep doing what you're doing, just forget about the shooting. And the little boy was just screaming and, oh my God, what do I do? Who's going to protect us? At that point, this bear that was, this small bear that was paralyzed, it was lying there. It opened its mouth. I remember its mouth was completely white as snow on the inside. It opened its mouth, and then it pointed its mouth up to the sky, telling this little boy, the Lord will protect you. Um, that that was the bulk of um, the dream. Uh, I remember being very, very disturbed by it. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'd asked God to give me the dream back, and I kept getting no. Just tell what you can remember, and I kept asking for interpretation. He gave me interpretation, and now I forgot what the interpretation was he gave me. But it deals with chaos and judgment that's coming to the world, and I guess in part to Israel, because Israel is not, um, they're not better than everybody else. A lot of them think that they are. And the way the IDF is doing things, I know the IDF is doing a lot of stuff that's wrong. Even though I am for Israel, I feel Israel has a right to exist. God ordained it to go back to the Jewish people, and that's what happened. I'm not against that at all, but I am against what the IDF is doing, and I think that God is just confirming that, yeah, the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, is doing a lot of bad stuff. God bless.